In this segment, I'm going to be showing you how to make a hand-tied bouquet using the spiral technique to make this beautiful romantic bouquet. Evokes the feeling of love. Put that aside. What you want to do is prep everything so it's easier to grab and work with. There's nothing worse than going halfway through and you've not cleaned the leaves or you need to cut the stem. You need to do it all, have it ready to go. So a little cluster of greens to get you started. So you want about 3 or 4, 5 little clusters of greens. Start with your bigger flower, always on an angle. The greens doesn't matter, you just hold them and now you start your spiraling. So on an angle, always on top of each other, never pushed in, always just laying. So a rose, and you can spin. Add color, add your flowers. I'm going to add another peony, some alchemilla I just added, roses. I can add a couple at the same time, but I'm always going that same angle. Just keep that in mind. Every now and then you can look up to make sure you've got it even. Do another peony, another rose. It's a bit big, you can pull that down or cut it off in the end if you don't like it. Add some alchemilla, give it a splash of color. Peony, building up the size with the peonies. Make sure here I need roses, you've got to balance it out. Another peony, always angling. See, it's always that spiral effect. It's looking good, smelling good. I don't really want to add too many greens as I'm building because it's more a flower on flower look. Wiggle down some of those big leaves. Put a rose right here, wiggle that in, still going on top. Add some alchemilla. Go on top, wiggle it in where you need to. Always going the same direction, it's really important. What you're trying to achieve for a shape, obviously you want the spiraling, but make sure you get like a nice dome, like an upside down saucer. That's what you want. No up ones, down ones, that's not going to get you the look. Put that last one in. Now finish it off with a couple of leaves around the bottom just to finish your edge. Just like that. So I've got beautiful spiral, nothing's going to break. We need to tie that together. I've got raffia that you can get at local craft stores, supply stores, flower shops. You can use string or anything. Ribbon would be pretty. So what you want to do is just hold on to it with the hand you're holding the spiral at. And spin. Just spin. Spin the raffia to get a nice bind. Lie it down and tie it up. And then put a knot so it's not going to open up. Cut that. Cut your desired length. Now, why people love to get hand tied, some people, they have a lot of vases, they don't need vases. And so they like it pre-done, ready to go, they just plunk it in the vase when they get it. And then I should point out too, if you have one you think sticking up a little bit, you can adjust it, it's not a problem. If you got the spiral, things can move. It's not a problem. When you're finished, get your placement, hold the stems, cut your length, get your vase of water ready, or your wrap, which we'll be showing in another segment. And there you've got your beautiful romantic bouquet.